owners, this upmarket breakers benefits from an unusually steady supply of written-off Porsches. How convenient.
Shit.
Oh, yes. Mate, these ones will be... What are these coming out? This here, just come out of this front end damage 996. Right, okay. Ace. So the electrics then, so we need to modify the loop. Oh, it's basic. It's only a couple of connectors actually, isn't it? Yep, it's fairly simple. Quite an hour. So you can definitely retrofit these to a vehicle? Yep. Mate, they are bang on. You are Father Christmas. What sort of money are you looking for them? That pair of 400. 400 quid? Yep. Looking at about 200 notes. The colour of the money, brother. 200 notes.
If you thought Tim's negotiating technique had reached a new low, think again.
Basically, we're doing a big deal for another guy called Nathan. He lost his job. He was your son. There'd be no better buttocks he would like to see chilling on in his ride with these seats provided by you for 200 notes. 200 notes. I mean, think about what you can do with 200 notes. You can touch it. There you go. Keep it. Smile it. Just twist it out. Yeah? Yeah. Got a deal. Right, sweet. 200 notes. That's done. Right, I'm out of here before I change my... Thank you very much. See you. Give you a work.
No doubt those fully electric heated seats will give the Beatles owner Nathan a warm glow. But will his mum Ronnie and fiancée Carly be as thrilled with the new, partially improved Boris the Blade?
Different. No more bubbles. No more dust. Lovely green job. Does look lovely.
This is a whole new front end.
Wow.
Inside, still got a lot to do, as you can see. The engine, that's missing at the moment, as you can see.
That's it, Fuzz. Impress the ladies with tales of what you haven't done yet.
Still lots to do.
Yeah. Lovely. Amazing. Absolutely lovely.
It's hard to imagine now that it was the original dodgy bubble paint job that made a good-eyed 19-year-old Nathan fall for Boris in the first place. As it's part of Car SOS's duty to try and retain a car's individuality, car graphics guru Jim Cousins has popped by to help the girls come up with a design that will help bring Boris bang up to date in a retro car.
What sort of designs is it like?
Definitely surfing. Graffiti art, he loves. We have to stop and look at every type of graffiti there is on walls, and he had a name on the side of his car which he called the car Boris the Blade.
Really want that back on it, or not?
I think somewhere maybe tiny.
Yeah, not as big as it
Not
was.
not what it's something that's got a lot of colour.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, I like
Yes.
that.
Do that in green, I reckon.
No. There's no green.
Green.
No green. I'm like, no. It's just green. No big any green. No green at all.
I think it's stand out quite well in green.
No.
She's green.
No,
She
no,
hates
no
green.
green.
Okay, so green's a wind-up. What about a bit of laid-back graphic art to evoke this Beatles 60s West Coast vibe?
That's fantastic. That's Nathan there. Yeah, that's brilliant.
It's very hard to choose a design from apart from somebody else. I think he'll like it.
I think he's got it spot on, really.
Jim will now perfect and print off his line to his studio. Let's hope the girls' bold stab at surfer style gives Nathan a go-getting big wave buzz.
I can't wait for Nathan to see it.
They definitely lift his spirits.
Couldn't have happened at a better time, really, ever.
No.
Just as, with 4 days left, fettling those last few panels into place and fitting a brand new interior couldn't have been left any later. That just leaves repairing the dodgy wiring loom and sourcing an engine. Both jobs Tim promised Fuzz he'd take care of.
Easy now. Shift it, Fuzz. Coming in. 911. How's that for you? Dude, that's what? Check this out. 911, see? Fully automatic, heated, bang on. 200 notes. Should have been 400 to 500 quid. Nathan's going to love these. Should have been 400 to 500 quid. Should have been here working on this car rather than swanning off getting those. Could have had those delivered. Listen, just give me something to do and I'll get out of your hair. What the heck did you do the wiring?
Boris's hodgepodge wiring loom was almost certainly the cause of the constant conking out. After replacing the faulty wires, Tim's in position to hook up Fuzz's stylish sloping headlights.
Here you go, love. Oh, cheers, mate. You ready yet, Tim? Yes, ready. Be on the table in 20 minutes, alright? Buzz?
Yep.
Can you do me a favour? Yeah, sure. And just jump onto the light switch. Yeah. And just spark it up. Oh yeah, it's like being in the sunshine. It's like being on holiday. Yeah, perfect.
Not quite time for soaking up the rays yet, because tomorrow this beetle has to be finished. Partly thanks to some big ideas about sharpening up the blade's looks, a lot of that time has gone into knocking the bodywork into shape and persuading those giant bumpers to hang just so. This means rather important parts are still missing.
How'd you get with that engine, man?
So Tim's talked his way out of that engine-shaped hole, but the beetle needs an MOT. Now, with only 24 hours before the beetle's booked to be handed back to Nathan, the boys need to press the accelerator. All MOT testers like a car to have some front seats, and of course, Tim's high-end Porsche 911 numbers need a power supply as well.
To run at a 12-volt feed, supplying the electricity to the seats. Now, a lot of people, when they put such things in, would use bullet connectors or spade connectors, but I don't want to use those. I've used those for years and they always fail. So I'm using a soldering iron. The other thing I'd say about soldering is a lot of people think it's the right thing to do is to twist the wires together. That's totally not the right thing to do. You tin both sides of it, as I'm doing here, and then when you offer the two wires together, as long as they're parallel, you'll actually get a perfectly good join. That's pretty good.
So far, Tim's struggled to get Fuzz on board with his Porsche seats project, but perhaps a little joyride will soften him up.
First you got on that. All right, so just want to check my handiwork work. Where's the He's loving it now. You never come across this technology. Look at that bright smile.
What a fantastic addition to a piece of tin.
I find it very relaxing. Leave it out now, come on. Oh. No. Look at that. No, there's one more thing we've got to do.
At last the engine, or lack of, is being addressed.
Hang on. I told you I won't let you down. Oh, where is it?
It looks as if Tim's own SOS call this morning has produced a result.
Does it run? Yeah.
Of course it runs.
Go on, start it up then.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, yeah.
Tim's craftily persuaded Lee's team to install that healthy new engine. Just as well because he's got an electrical problem up front.
Well, I hate to tell you this, mate, but this one's working. I've checked. I thought you'd already sorted out the indicators. I did. I'm telling you I did.
With only a few hours until test time, one indicator is on the blink. Tim's struggling to diagnose the fault.
It was working. I can't help it if something just breaks on the spot. I mean, that's not a short, because look, that's connected up okay. That can be absolutely anywhere up to the switch, couldn't it? If you do me a favour, if you don't mind, you can shut up, because I need to work this through my head. Listen up, you're going to need to start stripping that loom back and find where the fault is.
Tim painstakingly